Welcome to the introductory episode of Keepit, Queendom. This is going to be a realm server on Bedrock for me and at least one of my friends. It is survival. It is hard difficulty. Using the world seed of just the name of the world that I'm creating, I'm giving myself the starting map and the bonus chest just to make my life a little bit easier to start with, and so I can see if I like this seed or not. If I spawn in and look at the map and there is nothing but birch forest, we are not going to continue in this world. I'll create a new seed. I did turn on cheats. We're doing keep inventory and turned off mob griefing. Primarily because I'm old and tired and I don't feel like going back and repeatedly trying to fetch my stuff if I die. I'm not going to be abusing this in any way. Main reason I want the cheats though is for command blocks, because I want to play around with those a little bit. I have the pastel texture pack, resource pack. And yeah, let's get this started and see what it looks like. Okay, well this is a very odd spawn. I absolutely love this resource pack. Oh my goodness, just right on top of a mountain, eh? Alright, I actually think I can live with this. Let me get my bonus chest. And this just has basically stuff that you would get quickly. Yeah. So now let's take a look at this map. Ooh, okay. Hi, goat. Alright, neat. So I am in the top left of this map. That is very easy to remember. And let me go do some exploring real quick. Find a place where I can get some resources. And I want to start a little base up here where this chest is. Just for when my friends spawn in. They have like a little house to go into if it happens to be nighttime. Okay, so I've changed my mind. Both about this seed and also the resource pack. There is nothing inspiring kind of anywhere around the siege where the starting area is. And that's something I'm really looking for in this world, and it's just not here. And this resource pack, it's cool, but it kind of hurts my eyes during the day. It's just too bright. So to commemorate this world no longer being, I don't know why this is so satisfying. This village fared pretty well. Oh, hush up there. Very cool. Alright. Next seed. Next seed? Right in a birch forest. Right in a birch forest. Why? I love birch, but why is birch just like a thing on Bedrock? I know this sounds really silly, but I kind of am just going to nope. Next. Next. Okay, there is some birch. That is an appropriate amount of birch, Minecraft. Alright, I'm always in the top left corner of these maps, I guess. I see something over there. I'm going to go grab my chest. Here we go. Oh my, you spawned in like just the weirdest location here. This is kind of neat. I really like the broken landscape, as odd as that sounds. Okay, let's go see what this world has to offer. Woo. Okay, now this is something I can definitely deal with. As you can tell, I didn't like the last seed. So trying out another one. And I like that this starts like right in the bamboo jungle, since that's the new wood that they added in 1.20. One of the two. Oh lords, why is there always birch? Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice, like, little starting area. I'm digging it. Cool. So, let me get back to what I was planning on doing before. Yeah, I'm gonna create like a little starter house here, so that when people spawn in or end up back at world spawn, there is something for them. And I'll get back to you once I am partway through that. So one thing I was kind of curious about is if you can just completely ignore the first step of punching a tree and just go for bamboo, but it turns out you can't. I believe the bamboo is a 9x9 grid, so I'm going to have to grab this, make a crafting table, place that down. Yes, and now I can make the blocks of bamboo which can turn into all of the planks and things. So this is the bamboo blocks. That's the planks. Cool. Let me go harvest. I have plenty of bamboo here, so this is perfect. Okay, so another thing I've noticed is that you can't throw the block of bamboo in here to get charcoal like you can most other woods. So if you want charcoal, you have to actually have like trees or find coal. And this is... it's a rough shape. I have to keep stopping at night because mobs, because it is on hard difficulty. But I have gotten a full set of armor from all of the zombies that I killed last night. So yeah, gonna keep working on this. I started a little mine down here for getting cobble, and there is actually like a huge cave. I made this path through the woods to where I have like some crops starting over by the water. And yeah, down in here there's just massive cave. This is Danger Zone 101. I'm probably not going to end up exploring this, but I am going to like make some signs and stuff so that people don't just fall in there. So, time for a quick tour. Just a mine straight down and then it branches off a couple places, just for basic resources. I left some ores for my friends if they decide to go down and take them. This is a little bamboo chopping area. And then the house in here, it is not the prettiest thing in the world. I do really like these bamboo trapdoors as like ceiling lights. I have a chest here, just free supplies for the others that want to join. Building supplies for repairs for this house. And I have a giant one of the 4 sapling jungle trees here for chopping. I made a little pathway down to the water where I have the farm started. Just a very basic farm. And this is all just getting set up so that when they join, they have something to get started with if they want. And also if any of us happen to die and our bed is not where it was supposed to be, or if we broke it or any of those things and we end up here, there's just like basic supplies to get back up and head on away if we want to. But yeah. So now that this is done, and the map is updated, I'm going to go and do some exploring the next couple of days, see if I can find a good spot to settle down permanently. Because this world actually looks pretty cool. Over in this direction, ignore all the vines, and the adorable pandas. There's some really weird like terrain generation that I like. There's this like mountain with a couple like holes in it that I guess are caverns. There's just a little jut of land with some trees growing on it that's really cool. So I'm gonna get myself a raft, and I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. And that's going to do it for this episode, I think. I hope you're all doing well. Stay radiant, and be beautiful. See you next time.